Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bug, and today I've got a bit of a stuffy nose, so sorry about that. Right, so off camera last night, after I'd finished recording episode 8 of my new channel, I came back on here because I learnt a couple of little bits. So, I've changed the company around again a little bit. So this one actually works. So I can show you here in the pause menu, I now have almost a consistent, that's only 10 at the moment, but it did go up to 20% at some point last night, as did this one. So we had 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, just like that. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Obviously the buses are doing their thing. Gappa probably needs some work. I think I might need to do a few more a few more bus stops, but whatever. So for now, this is what we've got. Let me just show you. So wrong menu, there we go. So I bought an extra Kira flathead, and I did modify it because I would probably be using it at some point. That one's doing this run, so it comes from the meat factory, which literally only requires containers to supply meat, and it comes up to Jeju supermarket, back to reload, and then down to Seongsan supermarket, and then back to reload, and then rinses and repeats. So that covers Jeju and Seongsan bonus areas, if you like. And this one covers, it starts at the bakery, which requires pallets and containers, comes down to Gappa, comes back, reloads with pallets from OG Gate Warehouse, which I am having supplied. I'll go through that in a minute. So yes, that will keep supplying pallets. Brings it back up here and reloads. Then starts again. And number 3, or technically number 1, starts off at the pumpkin farm. And then it comes up to Halim supermarket to unload. Then it comes back down to Xinjiang warehouse to grab some pallets. And then back to the pumpkin farm to reload, and then it comes down to Gangjung supermarket to empty off. Then it comes back, reloads with empty pallets at Xinjiang, and then goes and reloads, drops them off and reloads, ready for the next drop back up to there. So that has every single area covered in them 3 flatbeds, which is keeping my bonus ticking over nicely. Right, obviously I've still got the buses doing their thing. I do only have these bus stops in Gappa covered, mainly because if it comes all the way down here to do the other bus stops, because, I mean, there is a fair few of them. Where are we? Let's do this one, for instance. There's all these, but they're dotted so far apart, and look, there's one person at that one, there's nobody there. Oh, nobody there, nobody there. Nobody there, nobody there, 5 people on the other side of the road. It's a long way to go for only a few people. My buses aren't capable of getting up there. To be fair, I don't think any NPC is capable of getting up there because there's death bridges that you just can't get the NPC to drive straight across. Unless they do better when you're not in the vehicle, I don't know. I could possibly do them, but again, there's nobody there. There's no point in coming all that way for nobody. Same with these 2. There's one person there. It's not worth coming all that way for one person. So, yeah, I've skipped that anyway. Right. The Cheetah Mark 1 is obviously doing the majority of the bus stops, but only in the ring. It doesn't go off course too much. Down here, it goes off course because it's a straight line. And round here. Obviously, it goes around there and then loops back on itself. Comes up to Jeju, and then it literally just does things that it can do in a straight line. And what the hell is going on here? That's not what I asked it to do. That's going to cause problems. Okay, so if I delete number 31 off that route, because I don't want it having... Oh, that's what it's meant to do. Yeah. That is meant to go around in a circle there, come up to here, mainly because this bus stop always seems to be busy. Yeah. So yeah, it comes round here, loops, and then comes up, and then comes down here, which is fine. Where was I? Cheater Mark 1. And then comes around here. It's doing that again. That's not how it looks on the thing. It comes in, gets this one, then turns down there, then gets that one, then comes up here like that. Same with here. Comes into the terminal, then it comes in here, does that. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it goes past that one twice. I don't know. Maybe I should have swapped them over. So it comes and does this one first, then turns right, then comes into here, then pulls out and goes that way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So 41, it needs to go 39, 40, 41. So 39 and 41 need changing over. I can do that. Terminal long run. So let's edit. And we need to go down to 41. That goes up to. So that one, so 39 needs, oh wait, yeah, 39, and then 40 and 41 need to swap places. So like that. So 39, 40, 41, then it'll come out of there and continue down this path, which is correct. And then it comes off this offshoot. I would really love to be able to pick that one up instead, but I mean, I suppose I could make it, yeah. Right, so number 43, so after number 43, it could come around here and then come back this way, couldn't it? So 43, then add that one. I cannot have more. Right, is there one that I can delete? One that's not got many people on it? I mean, technically I don't need 2 racetrack ones because they never really have people at them. This one's always seems to have someone at it. Number 18 doesn't usually have someone there. So let's get rid of number 18. And then we will add after 18, no, after 42, add that one. So then he comes around here, goes around there. Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, right. So that's that done. Back to vehicles. Oh, pardon me. Oh, yep, not above yawning on camera. So we've got from Jeju Harbour down to Bakery, then back to Jeju Harbour, then over to the airport, then back to the meat factory. Mainly because this one supplies pallets, so it requires containers, turns them into pallets. And that would be for, I think, this one? No, not for that one. Is that one doing bread? I can't remember. I don't know why I've got it filling that up, to be honest. There was a reason. I can't remember what it is, though. But at least we know there's plenty of containers there ready to turn into pallets if we need them. Right, in fact, I might just delete that off. I'll worry about that later. So yeah, that's stocking them two and that one up. This one, I don't think this one's changed, but it picks up containers from there, drops them off to the warehouse so they can supply pallets, and then it comes down to here, supplies pallets to OG Gate to turn containers to turn into pallets there. CUDA's not being used at the moment. But we are using 8 out of 8 spaces, so I might remove that and add another flatbed or something at some point. Don't know yet. Haven't decided. Right, so that is everything we've got. They're still on 10%. Maybe they need upgrading a little bit. Where is my Kira flatbed? There you are. Alright, well, it's doing this thing. Maybe that's a long journey for it. Maybe I should get something else working down there. Right, we'll deal with that. But we'll deal with that later. So for now, I'm in debt. So it has been a very... Here's my modified one. So, do we do some of these deliveries ourselves? Why have you pulled over here? You don't need to pull over here. Can you turn AI off? What the hell is going on? AI isn't even on. Oh, hang on. Am I in the wrong thing? No, I'm in the driver's seat. No. Get in. Oh, hang on. I know what's going on. No, I don't. Wait. Is there something wrong with my game? What's going on? Come on. It's stuck on something. There we go. Fixed it. I'm an idiot. My steering wheel won't plug in. Right. Let's go and do these deliveries. And we can sit on autopilot. Why is autopilot not working? Oh, great. So, well, buttons aren't working on the steering wheel now? Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll fix that later. Anyway, let's do some comments section, shall we? Right, first one I do want to reply on is yesterday's episode when I was talking about the troll comment. I went into a little bit of a frenzy about it was only sarcastically. I wasn't being serious, but saying that I was all depressed about the comment and stuff. I do apologise to anyone that was offended by that. I know depression isn't something to be joked about, but I'm a very sarcastic person, more so in real life than you will ever hear me be. I think I set the gold standard for sarcasm. I don't know why. It's just me. That's who I am. So again, I apologise if anyone was offended by the depression stuff. I don't generally joke about depression and stuff. So it was just that comment. It wound me up. So, but in hindsight, I do know that actually him leaving that comment helped me out because the algorithm loves comments. So yeah, as a few people have stated, he actually did me a favour. So I don't care. Like I said, I'm not fazed by it, but I was wound up when I first read it. Anyway, right, over to the comments. Firstly, Cap, thank you for revisiting old games. You've been watching the Stranded Deep series, and he says, this game looks cool AF, gonna have to check it out. Yes, you should, because Stranded Deep is an amazing game. It is so addictive. For anybody who doesn't know what it is, there's 3 channels on the there's 3 episodes of it on the channel, but it didn't get good views, so I didn't carry it on, which is strange really. Anyway, so you survive a plane crash, you're stranded on a desert island, and you've just got to craft and survive, go out and battle sea creatures and search shipwrecks under the ocean and stuff like that. It's all very entertaining. It is a good game. So yeah, go check it out and see what you think. You might like it. I do. I've set this up as a little bit of a drift wagon. It's like slammed with a welded diff and an anchor kit and everything. Wait, did it just suck them out and not give me anything? Wait, is my game broke? What the actual? Red 2 pumpkin pallet. Yeah, it didn't give me anything for that. I'm going to give that back to the NPC lady. Right, go on, go and do your thing. I'm going to just quickly restart the game because I think it's buggy. Right, and I'm back, and I have no idea what that was all about. But the buttons are all working on the steering wheel again, so let's hope that's fixed everything. Let's fill up some vehicles. Pardon me. Very groggy today. Anyway, back to the comments. Thank you all for the congratulations and things on my post yesterday about becoming monetized. In the first step of monetization anyway. So anybody who's seen that, you'll see that I've added a members only section, so early access to videos and things. It's all good fun. I'm sure we can find something entertaining on spot on there for you guys. Why am I stuck now? Come on! Stuck on. You know what? Sod this. Let me just spawn something over the top of you. In fact, I'll spawn you again. And then I'll swap you over with something else. Right, what do I need? I just want to refuel everything. I won't bother with them because they only go to the racetracks. Dumpy I did a little bit of modification on yesterday. After the episode I just put some very basic stickers and stuff on it. And let's get you filled up and find another comment. So we have Easy Machiavelli. Another great video. This game is awesome with so much to do. Gonna look into getting it myself. Love how you are so detailed with what you do and always have the person watching engaged. Well, thank you. That is very kind of you to say. I do try to make the videos as entertaining as I would like them to be if I was the viewer. I know that's not always possible. You know, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't find it as interesting as I do. But you can't please everybody, as I have recently found out. So, oh, that one doesn't need fueling. I'm kind of reading these messages out of order because that was actually not his first message. His first message was 17 hours previous. It was, "Hey fellow buddy from the UK, I came across your channel and gotta say, after watching one video I was hooked. Absolutely enjoy your videos and love the walkthrough you do. Keep up the great work and look forward to many more videos in the future." Well, thank you, that is very kind of you to say, and welcome from UK to UK. In fact, you're my first confessed UK viewer. I mean, I know there are some others from the UK because of the times that the videos are being watched. Well, they're assumptions, but whatever. But yeah, nobody's actually said hello from the UK so far, so it's nice to know there's at least one of you. What's you over with? I don't think that's being used for anything. Nope, and it needs fuel. Yeah, so if there's any 2-pack fans here, if you head over to his channel, he's got a bunch of unreleased songs on there, and a bunch of remixes as well. I assume you're making your own remixes? I don't know for sure. But yeah, check them out. There's a whole shed load to go through. So, one for the 2-pack fans there. What else do we have? I'm going to scroll even further down, I think, because I've gone a little bit out of sync here. Oh, come on, I'm in the space. Don't be so mean, you rude game. Sorry, am I not in the space enough for you? Sorry, how is that not in the space? I'll pull him forward then. Or not. This game is so mean sometimes. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm definitely not in that space, am I? Oh, come on. You know what? Guess what happens next? Screw you. You are getting respawned and despawned. Oh, you know you're not. Right, whatever. You're staying there. Anyway, what else do we have? Let's go for compacting. Gonna be needing some fuel on this next time I use it. Although I'm not going to be using it quite as much as before now. Because the game has pretty much deleted the need for that. Right, Smitoria, is it? Smitoria? Why run AI route for toys? They don't increase the town bonus as far as I know. I don't know if I've actually replied to this one already, but I thought it did. Yeah, I think I definitely have replied to this actually. I thought it did because it requests it, but apparently maybe not. So I don't know for sure. I think maybe that needs a little bit of investigation. Obviously, I'm not going to do the investigation because I've given up using that now. I don't care whether it does or not. But yeah, be careful if you're running toys to the supermarket for the bonus. It may or may not give you the bonus. Right, what else we got? Read that one out yesterday. Done that one yesterday. Town bonus calculators. Okay, I haven't seen this one before. Ah, it's from Smitoria again. Let me just go and find something to do. In fact, you know what we should do? Let's go up to the... We're going to do a fuel contract. Yeah, I sold everything. Sold my Mini, sold my Neo. So it looks like this is our game. If I sell this one, I've got to build it again before I can buy it. As somebody, I think, might possibly pre-order it. I was kind of thinking that that would be the case, but I didn't know for sure. This is actually quite good as well. And pretty... Right. Did the update change the FOV? Because that doesn't look right. Yeah, this is why my CPU was overheating. Everything's on max. Cockpit camera field of view. No, it didn't change it. Let's stick it on 120. That might... Yeah, that's a little bit nicer, isn't it? I don't feel like I'm eating well. Does it look better to you guys? Please let me know. Yeah, my CPU, for anybody who doesn't know, is running really hot, like 80 degrees when playing this game. And like I said, I think it was in one of yesterday's videos, the only thing I haven't upgraded in my computer was the CPU cooler, purely because the CPU came with a power cooler, and I didn't even know they did. I thought they all come with a little flat thing because it's an Intel cooler. Yeah, it came with a decent tower, or what I thought was a decent tower cooler, so I never bothered upgrading it. But it was running really hot, but only really in this game. So I think I'd probably reached its limits. So, damn it! It did have a 80mm fan attached to it as standard. I upgraded that to a 92mm, I think they are, and it made it better, but it didn't make it good enough. So spawn points down here, aren't they? Might be worth bringing Campy back here now. Where is Campy? Where did I put... I moved him somewhere. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. No, I'll leave that, because somebody else has said that you can actually earn more from overstacking the bakery boxes now than you could before doing the Guanjin Coal Run. It does take a bit longer, but you can earn a decent amount from it, so it might be worth just leaving that there. In fact, after we've done a fuel run, I think maybe we should go and do that. Let's do a fuel run first. Yeah, I'm just going to do the one. So let's get the Atlas. Oh, viewing this. Right, oh, come on, that one. Let's go Noxan. There you are. Max that out. Done. Done. And then this can autopilot while I finish off the comment section. Anyway, yeah, so I ordered a new cooler off of Amazon. It was the Noctua D14S or D15S. It's a it's a beast. I'll put a photo up of it. I didn't take a photo of it in the daylight yesterday, but put it this way: the glass panel on the side nearly doesn't close now. So it literally just almost touching it when I put the glass panel on. So that was very close. 1mm bigger, and it probably would have caused problems. And I'll put up a photo of the other, the old cooler that came with it. There is a little bit of a difference. But yeah, anyway, it's currently running at 40 degrees playing this game rather than 80, so it's halved it. So it was definitely a fan issue. Cooler issue. Although, I did also hoover a bunch of dust out of the fan mesh vent things as well. So that obviously didn't hurt. I didn't realise there was that much because I literally cleaned it like a month ago. I don't know how there is that much. Although there is a certain chihuahua that likes to curl up next to my computer because of the heat. Anyway, right. So, back to the comments. Let's see what we've got here. That's a different game, although I will say it, PB Magnets. I'm enjoying this series on Under the Sand. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know that you're enjoying the series. I see the views and that, but you know, it's nice to be told. Hunter's Games. The coffee with a skull on it that I was trying to remember the name of. Death Wish coffee. It is really good coffee, really strong as well. Well, I don't think it's all strong, like not as a brand. I think they do some of the strongest coffee in the world, and I think they've won awards for it. And did you say here? Yeah, they believe they also claimed the most caffeinated coffee grounds at some point. Yeah, I quite believe that because I'm pretty sure they won awards for that. And yeah, really good. So if anybody's a big coffee fan in here, check out Death Wish. Again, not sponsored. They don't even know I exist. Unless they do, in which case, sponsor me. I will gladly advertise you. Yeah, go check them out. They're good. I might put a link in the description if I remember. A qualification? Please tell me if I'm getting your name right or wrong. All of you, everybody, please. If I screw your name up, tell me how to pronounce it in a comment, or if you've got something you'd prefer to be called. I'll try and remember that as well. Qualification. Do you have a Discord channel? Yes, I do. I didn't realise Discord links expired after 7 days, so I put it in my description. The ones in the old video descriptions don't work because they've all expired. I will go through and change them eventually. I've found a way to make it never expire. So the one in this video, last video, and possibly the one before that, as of the time I'm saying this, are never expiring links. So if you want to join me on Discord, there's quite a few people in there already, but it is quite quiet, so come on, the more the merrier. All join in. Obviously don't use that as a platform to comment on the videos instead of commenting on the videos. I do love a comment on the video. It helps the algorithm, and obviously it lets me know pardon me, it lets me know where the comments are related to. Also, I won't be replying to the Discord comments unless there's something very, very relevant on these videos. I will only be replying to the actual comments on the videos, in the videos. So yes, there's that. So anyway, yes, I do have Discord. It is in the channel description. Yes, it is in the channel description, and it is in the video description from, at least from this video, and it is a permanent link. So yeah, come join us. More congratulations on the post. Thank you again. That one's from BLDSHT Eyes. I don't know. I don't know what that's meant to say. David Lindsay 6600. You should paint the buses, especially the top. Yes, to be honest, I keep forgetting to do that. I do need to do that. Where are my buses? In fact, I think it's easier if I just come company there and then click on them. Right, so we've got one bus down here. That's the Roadmaster. And another bus. Where is he? Is he taking a nap? Where are you, busboy? Oh, down here as well. Right, okay. So there's nothing I can do while they're down here, but when they come up to here, if I manage to catch them in time, not there actually, when they come up to Gosan Truck, no, right, they don't both go past that. Right, I'll wait for them at the bus dealership at some point, and, what did I just click on? Oh, F1. Yeah, I'll paint them. Oh, they will be painted. I just haven't got around to it yet. Right, that was good timing, and I'm glad he didn't try delivering that for me. I'm not going to do what I did yesterday and jump straight in. Let's grab this contract, because we need the money. Also, another reason to... not enough money. Wait. Oh, I'm in debt, you stupid sausage. Alright, turns out I'm just going to deliver it. How many people were watching me load up for this contract going, haha, you're not going to do it, stupid. Turn the engine off. I'd like to know, when you go out of range, does the engine turn off automatically, or does it just keep running until you've run out of fuel? And also, does Tickover actually use fuel? I don't know. I would like to know, but I don't know. Right, so let's get CUDA, which was... In fact, I think, let me just have a look. Number... Is the CUDA... Yeah, CUDA is my oldest vehicle. I mean, obviously I bought 7 vehicles before that, but that's the oldest one that I still have. Anyway, CUDA, where are you? We need to do some bread boxes. Let's get you loaded up. I'm in the trainer again. Hate it when it does that. Devs, if you're watching this, I know I've said it before, I will say it again, can you just sort of spawn it? I know it's something very petty, and it doesn't really matter, but when you spawn a vehicle on these parking spaces, is it possible to just make your character just glitch out over to the side rather than glitch inside it? Like, yeah, fair enough when you spawn a vehicle that's safe, fit inside it there. Fair enough, that works. But the trailer thing can get a bit of a nuisance. Have I done that right? Yeah. Side. Nice. Oh, why have I jumped out? I need to jump in. Right, I would like to do... I'm going to overload, but I would like to do as much as possible in different areas. So, like, anything that says supermarket after, I will be delivering to. So, let's do Juju first. Then Halim afterwards. Then... Wait, fine. Let's go down to Seongtan first. Because it's local. Then Jeju. Then Halim. Oh, for God's sake. So, Seongtan first. Then Jeju. Then Halim. Then... Gangjong again. Oh, that's down there, that's fine. Yeah. So then Gangjong, then Gappa. Now in theory, I can just keep loading all of these, and it should, in theory, take me to them, sat-nav-wise, in the order that I've loaded them there. Should. I don't know whether it will or not, but it should. Right. Let's get back to the comments. Well deserved, mate, from Jate Penguin. Thank you. That's on the congratulations post. Zeth, love how you crashed the bus while commenting on my profile pic. Yup, whoops. Like I said, you're completely responsible for my repair bill on that one. Yeah, the nerf thing was, before I found out about the situation, is more complex than the initial impression. Yeah, the bonus system is very complex now, and it's enough to give you a headache. But I'm slowly getting there. And then there's a bunch of other games that I don't know and don't understand, so I'm not going to go into too much depth with that comment, because I don't like talking about what I don't understand. It makes me sound stupid, so I'm going to just leave that one for a minute. Another congratulations from Wookie, thank you. Cap again. I don't know if you've figured this out yet, but there is a difference between crude oil and oil. Yeah, I've figured it out. Unfortunately, after 2 months time had passed, but we won't talk about that, will we? I use 8.5 final drive in the Scooty with the one speed. Oh, with the CVT gearbox. We'll top out about 70 miles an hour. That's pretty impressive, but yeah, Scooty kept falling over, so I sold him. Also, troll comments are better than no comment. I'd rather watch the Stooges than the boring tutorials. Yeah, nah, me too, to be honest. The people that take the game far too seriously and get all technical, I don't find them interesting to watch. They're not my cup of tea. I didn't want to be that kind of person, especially considering I never really find out enough about a game to be smart at it. So I just thought, you know, whatever. Let's just do it having fun. My inspiration was more like Scapegoat. If you watch Scapegoat, I mean, I guess almost everybody watching this has at least heard of Scapegoat. His style really works for me. He's fun, he's entertaining, can sometimes be informative, but he doesn't try to be informative. That works. Like, he plays games while he's learning to play the games, rather than learning how to play the games so he can teach other people how to play the games. That's more my kind of style. That's what I want to go for, because that way you learn together and you're more relatable to the viewers that don't know what they're doing, because it's easier to watch somebody make the mistakes than it is to listen to them tell you how not to make the mistakes. I learn better from watching other people do that. So I'll take, for example, my car. I keep my car on the road completely by myself. Any mechanical work that needs doing, I'll do it myself. I do have a little bit of mechanical knowledge and background, like I did a college course on the electric side of it, and I do know, I will say, a moderate amount about it, but I don't know everything, definitely not everything, and I'm not a mechanic, at least not enough to do it as a job. But I managed to keep my car on the road myself just by watching YouTube tutorials about anything that I don't understand fully. So yeah, that's the kind of learner I am. So other learners out there like that, they're the kind of people that I'm more catering to. The people that want to just watch me make the mistakes and then watch me fix them, to learn how to kind of do it the same way. Or just come along for the entertainment. Watch me screw up all the time and watch me scream in agony as I fall down a mountain after climbing a massive hill or something like that. You know, just come for the fun. Come, you know, whatever. Oh, Ghost is in my shower apparently. Anyway, moving on. Cap back on an old video of the long drive. What was it? I think that was episode 1 actually. That was before I was putting the episode numbers in the title. I was putting them in the thumbnail instead. Your voice is so much more chill. This is nuts. Yeah, I was nervous as shit. That's why I was absolutely cacking my pants back then. Back in episode 1 of The Long Drive, I think that was probably one of my first ever videos, if not my first ever video. My voice wasn't chill. My voice was nervous. I was absolutely I was absolutely shaking at the thought of talking to a microphone. I mean, I wouldn't record a video when anybody else was home. And wait, is that it? I'm full already? No, I've only got 36. Sort yourself out. Oh, I'm taking pallets. Yeah. So I can take 36 pallets in this. That means I'm not overloading it because I have no room to overload it. Unless I take bread boxes. But they're not going to give me a bonus. So there is literally no point. I might as well just leave it at that. So, let's get on the road. And also check the map to make sure it's taking me to the right place in the right order. Well, it's definitely taking me to that one first, so... You letting me go? You're letting me go, you kind person. Oh, wait for me, thank you. That's actually quite a nice colour on that Ferravec. I'm not autopilot this so I can read without crashing. And actually... Where? Well, there we go. Yeah, so, back to the long drive, episode 1. Yeah, I wouldn't record when I was, unless I was home alone, because talking to myself was, well, embarrassing and nerve-wracking, and I was bricking it, and strangely, this isn't my first YouTube channel either. I've actually done it before, like I said. I think I've said it anyway. So the fact that I was all nervous about doing it, talking to myself while I'm playing games, I don't know why, it just didn't feel natural to me, but yet talking to the camera when I'm explaining things, like, because it was more of like a kind of a tutorial kind of thing that I was doing before, I didn't feel as nervous doing that. I mean, I was still quite nervous, but not as. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, it's a weird feeling, and yeah, I hated the sound of my own voice. I mean, I still do hate the sound of my own voice. But I didn't... So, I will say now that intro from episode 1 of The Long Drive, it took about 10 attempts. I recorded it, didn't like it, started again. Recorded it, didn't like it, start again. Over and over and over again. Until I finally went, you know what, I'm bored of saying the same shit over and over again. I'm just going to go with it. And that's the one you heard. Nowadays, I don't. The only time I will... stop recording and start again is if I'm trying to do my intro and Mist is talking over me. That's the only time I will restart an intro. Nowadays, if I screw it up, I'll just carry it on and meh. You know, like, people aren't here for the intro, they're here for the video, they're here for the content. 9 out of 10 people forget the intro by the time I've finished the intro. Like, hello, I'm Bug, welcome to the channel. You know, like, that's it. It's for the new people, it's not for the people that come for every video. You know who I am. You clicked on me because I come up in your newsfeed, because you've watched me before. Where are you going? Stop, you donut. So yeah, that's for anybody who's watching every video for the first time. It's not for everybody who watches the whole series one after another. So yeah, I don't have to worry about it so much. Sound effect bonus, 80. Lovely. Let's see what that's done to my thing. So we're in Seongsan. Oh, look at that. We're on 50% now. Beautiful. Although my bonus is still only 13% here. Like, what the actual? And where are my buses? Why are you not doing anything? Right. Oh, and also, I found a little trick you might like. So, anybody who's got a bunch of NPC drivers... Rather than... Oh look, they need repairing. Right, so rather than clicking there, then clicking OK, and then clicking there, and then clicking OK, I found an easier way to do it. I mean, it doesn't save you a massive... It does save you a massive amount of time, but it's not really a genius move. Anyway, so click on the repair item, and then just press enter. So click, enter, click, enter, click, enter, click, enter, click, enter. Done. Oh, there, now done. How much faster is that? I don't know why I didn't even try that sooner. But it's one of those silly little things, which... will lead me on to another comment in a second. I put up a bonus episode between episodes. Why did I just pull out this way? I'm not even going this way, I'm going the other way. On the other channel. So anybody who hasn't seen it, go check it out. And I accidentally learnt a genius way of building the race car faster. It was brought to my attention last night in the comments. I didn't actually mean to do it like as a genius move. I actually did it because I'm lazy as shit and I couldn't be bothered to do it myself. But anybody who's struggling to get the small boxes from the... Let's just autopilot this. Anybody who's struggling to get the small boxes to build the race car, I mean, the other bits are really easy to get, so I won't go into that. But all I did is I set up an NPC route from here, because that's where you get the small boxes from. It doesn't say it, but that is where you get them from. So set up the NPC route on any vehicle, pickup truck will do, and drop them off here. And then it will keep going there backwards and forwards, even if it's empty. Like sometimes it will do empty runs from there to there because there was nothing. But after, I think about 3 days, I went down there and voila, the race car was built. And I didn't even do anything. So I think I only delivered about 6 of the boxes that it required out of the 20 myself. And the rest of it was all NPC. So yeah, apparently that's a genius move. To me it was just a lazy move. But, you know, you're welcome. Apparently I'm a tutorial guy now. That's just how I roll, I suppose. I'm joking. That was sarcastic big-headedness. Right. Yeah, already covered that one. Cap, felt like you carried the sword the whole episode in relation to the episode 1 again. I don't know what you mean by that. I assume you mean the katana, as in physically carried the katana around the whole episode? Possibly. I don't really remember. That was a long time ago. That was like, what, 5 months ago? Something like that? Yeah. I'm not sure. I'd have to watch the video again. What else we got? Wookie181 says, funny thing is the troll comments like the ones you got still helps you with engagement in the algorithm, jokes on them. Yep, fully agree with you there. That's perfect. Keep the troll comment coming. Oh, and Cap replied to that, troll comment is better than no comment. Yep, that is very true. So bring them on. Well, look at things like Kay's Cooking, for instance. If anybody's familiar with Kay's Cooking, she's British from up north, and she... see, there is a lot of controversy with her channel. So, it's a cooking channel, but she cooks things that you wouldn't feed to a dog. I'm pretty sure it's a satire channel. I'm almost damn sure she doesn't actually cook the meals that she cooks on the channel to eat for herself. Especially now she's in the millions of subscribers mark, because she must be earning enough that she can get cookery lessons. But yet she's still cooking, like after hundreds of episodes of cooking absolute crap. There's an old theory that you can do something for 100 hours to try and make it perfect, or you can do something 100 times for 1 hour to make it perfect. The 100 times for an hour a time is going to make you better at it than doing the one thing for 100 hours. So there was some sort of experiment, I don't know where it is, I think China or something, where a teacher got a bunch of students, 40 of them I think, split them into 2 halves. So there was 20 doing a clay pot, and they had to spend the whole class perfecting one clay pot, and the other half of the students had to they had to build as many pots as they could in that full class. At the end, the teacher graded all the pots to find the best one, and it turned out the one that did the quantity actually built the better quality one as well, because practice makes perfect, and they'd got so much practice in, they were better than the team making the better one that had only built a few. So yeah, that's what I was going for there anyway. So after her cooking that amount of meals, she would just be naturally better by now, but she isn't. So that tells me that she's either completely thick as 2 short planks and unable to grasp basic concepts of food, health and safety and hygiene, or she's doing it on purpose because that's what the audience wants. I think it's the latter, because there is no way anybody could be that stupid accidentally. I mean, far from me to judge. I mean, there are stupid people out there, I know. But to be this stupid It's got to be intentional. It's just got to be. Right, before I end up going too far, of course. No, it's taking me to the right one. I think I'm onto something here with the loading system, which is nice. Yeah, anyway, go check out the channel. It is quite amusing. The first few videos are amusing. After a while, it just gets a bit repetitive and boring, but yeah, she cooked egg fried rice as one of her first videos and didn't even cook the rice, didn't even boil the rice. She just threw it straight into the pan raw with eggs and stuff. It was hilarious. And then she fed it to her roommate or son, I'm not sure which, and as like a taste test, and he goes, oh, it's a bit crunchy. Oh, I was pissing myself. And then Uncle Roger, another British YouTuber who's into rating other cooking channels, rated her. Oh my days, he is hilarious. He puts on this really thick Asian accent. He's not, I mean, he is Asian, but he's completely British. And if you go back to watch his first ever video, he was a stand-up comedian, and you can hear he's got a solid British accent. In fact, it actually sounds fairly local to where I'm from, so I'm guessing he's either Essex boy or London boy or something. Anyway, yeah, he reviewed that channel, and that was hilarious too. How the hell are you meant to deliver back there in an Arctic, for frig's sake? I'm not going to get round that corner, am I? And I can't deliver it right there. This is not going to go well. If anybody's looking at that manoeuvre going, well done, that was completely fluke. Anybody who's watched the channel for a while will know that I'm not that good with a trailer in real life. In the game. I'm actually better than that in real life, strangely. Oh, Jesus, this is, difficult would be an understatement on this one. Just need to get into that hitbox with the trailer without getting stuck, because I can't teleport back to the road. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to me front there. Bloody hell. I'm not going to get around there. Like, at all. I wouldn't even get a rigid round there. I would have to bring Kira. Oh, come on, you suck. Doesn't help that they've put the bloody pallets down there as well. That's about as much lock as I can afford. Is it going to be enough? Not even close. Right. I can get out that way, I think, because I could just drag the trailer around. But can I get round the other way? If I get stuck, I am going to seriously be in trouble. It's going to be very, very tight. In real life, they would never have a loading bay like that, because they'd never be able to get trucks around there. I'm going to get caught up on them bloody bollards. Yep. That ain't happening. Not in a million. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this delivery. That's kind of annoying. And now I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, that thing there. Over, and then hard round. Right. I wonder if I can set up an NPC route. Oh. Oh no, because I'll lose all my cargo if I set up an NPC route, won't I? Go forward. Oh, come on. This is annoying. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming out. Screw you. How many have I actually got for Jeju? 9. Quite a lot. Alright, never mind. Obviously that's not happening, so let's just go down to Halim. No, not there. There. Alright. Looks like we'll be skipping this one. Oh, in fact, I didn't even need to do that, did I? Get rid of that. And I need to... cargo. GG. Unload. All of... We'll not get paid. Yeah, no shit. I know. Oh, wait, I've got more there. Oh, so annoying. That's the majority of my bloody load. More? Wow. That's annoying. Okay, note to self. In the future, do not do JJ. Right. Anyway, where was I? Maurizio CRD, congrats. Thank you very much. And actually, that's it. Yeah, there's no more comments. So, yeah. Oh, actually, is there? Yes, there is one more. Oh, it's a reply to another comment from Smitoria, is it? Or Smitoria? Please correct me in the comments. Figuring out the supply routes has been interesting. Yeah, it has. It's been interesting. Stressful and interesting. Right, so let's get these delivered while we have a little chat, and then I'll go and paint them buses, because yeah, they're a bit boring and standard at the moment, aren't they? So let's go and do this. Although I don't actually know why I'm doing this, because the NPC could be doing it for me, but nah, whatever. Where are we anyway? 43 minutes. Okay, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm not going to be earning much money in this episode, apparently. That is a shame. I should probably have been doing a coal run while I do this chatting, because then at least I could earn a couple of 100,000. But no, instead I'm doing bread boxes and earning a few hundred. Whatever. A few thousand actually. But still, it's not a lot of money. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't even be bothering to do this. But never mind, it's done, whatever, I've already started it now. If I end it now, I will lose all the stuff, and I won't get the money or the bonuses or anything, so... You know, you just gotta... 979... When are they gonna... these ghosts? Like, come on! Unbelievable. You know what, actually? I don't think I am going to go down and do Gappa delivery. That is a long way for very little profit. I think I'm just going to leave that one for the NPCs, because that's doing a good enough job anyway. What is it doing? Oh, I can't paint the buses, I haven't got any money. Idiot. Alright, I'll do them next episode when I've earned some money. Oh, my Gappa bonus is on 0%. Oh, maybe I should have done that then. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I have no idea why Mist hasn't joined me today. He hasn't said that why he's not. So, I assume maybe he's just gone to bed early or he's out with family or something. 980. 20 more to go. We've got 1,000. And hopefully we're not far off of them being removed from the game in the Christmas update, which is definitely going to happen. Please, please happen. I hear that last year there was a Santa shop or something, and you could buy all Christmas limited edition items and stuff. That'd be nice. Yeah. Ooh, actually, speaking of, I did lose all of my inventory items when I sold my inventory storage box things, utility boxes. So I do actually need to go back and buy them again. So I think I'm going to, after this episode, I'm going to go and do a couple of coal runs off camera. And then, thank God this one. Wait, that is not a supermarket. Tell me that is a supermarket, please. Convenience store. Warehouse. Is there a supermarket here? I'm sure that said it was a supermarket. Oh, hang on, we can just check on the cargo, can't we? Yeah, supermarket. Okay, yeah, right, whatever. As long as it gives me the supermarket bonus. What is the bonus currently? Halim is at 10%, so let's find out. As soon as I get into that mod, it should change. There you go, it's gone up to 30%. Cool. It is a supermarket, even though it's a convenience store. Looks like a Londis. The 3-pointer here. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I'll go and earn some money off camera, so I'm not boring you to death with the same run over and over again next episode, and then we'll actually have some money to spend. There's no point in me saving journeys like that for doing on camera, because otherwise it would just be the same episode over and over again with just different talking points. I assume at least some of you are here for the actual content rather than the talking. So yeah, I'll do that off camera. That's going to be too boring for just repeating the same thing over and over again. Plus I can just kind of smash it out. I can spend like 2 or 3 hours doing the runs and not have to worry about trying to fit them into an episode. Because otherwise that's 3 episodes just to earn the same amount of money that I can do between episodes. So. But if I'm wrong and you would like to just randomly see that, then tell me. I don't think I will. Uh-oh. Sorry, guy. Well, that was a good place to crash, because at least I can go and repair it straight over there. Get off, lamppost. Go on. Shoot. Let's do a bit of off-roading. We ain't done any off-roading for a while. That brings back memories. This is basically my house, this place. I do a lot of jackknifing in this. Tell you what, I think I might actually prefer to drive the FL1s nowadays. They don't feel as quick, but they feel a lot more stable. Ooh, that was a decent chunk of damage. Let's see if I can get out onto the road without destroying anything. Smashed it. Right. Where are we going next? Are we going to... we're going to that one first, are we? Okay. I'm fine with that. And then I'm going to go and make a coffee, I think. After this. So, another thing I need you to tell me about. How are you enjoying the new mostly uncut videos? Are they working for you? Are you enjoying them more? Because I'm trying as best as I can to cut as little out as possible. So it's just I mean technically now I've got 2 channels exactly the same. But I asked you to vote on it and something like 55% of you said don't cut out the driving, and 40% of you said don't care whether I cut out the driving or not. And only like 3 or 4% said do carry on cutting out the driving. Well, I apologise to those 3 or 4% because I've got to go with the majority there. I do try to please everybody as best as I can, but there are limits, and yeah, I can't, unfortunately I can't cuss everything out and not cut it out at the same time, so I've got to go with majority vote on that one. Pay attention, stupid. Yeah, let's get back on track there. I don't know how I'm 319 grand in debt. Sure, I did something to pay my loan back yesterday. Maybe I took another loan out. I don't remember. Either way, yeah, that needs fixing. So, I mean, I used to be able to do that in one fuel contract and one thingy run, but nowadays it's going to take 2 coal runs to come close, which is a shame, but I don't mind doing that off camera because I can actually NPC most of it. Well, AI, sorry, autopilot. You just have to take over for the bridges, so you've kind of got to be there to babysit them, but you don't have to do all the driving yourself, apart from when you get through the desert section. But I have found a little bit of a trick on that one. If you put cruise control on, you don't really have to be there too much for it, because it does stay in mostly a straight line. I wouldn't want to trust it like to walk away from it and go and have dinner or something, but it allows you to take your hands off the controls just for a little while, and then yeah, it stays mostly straight, and it doesn't matter if it does sway off course a little bit, because as long as it's still going roughly in the right direction, you're all good. Whoops. Oh no, oh, I thought that was going to be another tricky one. Can I knock these trees down? Nope. No, you cannot. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to do that in real life either, so it's kind of realistic, I suppose. Jesus, the supermarkets just weren't made for Arctic around this game. Yeah, I really want you to use small trucks. Well, I'm not going to try any fancy reversing stuff with this. I'm just going to go nose in. I've probably used more in fuel than I've just earned off that, but whoa. Easy, Tiger. Calm your ass down. Let's get back. Ah, wrong way. That way. There we go. I'm a really good driver, me. There we go. Right. Last one. How many deliveries have we actually got for this place? Because it needs to at least pay for the fuel, otherwise no, don't get out. Otherwise it's not going to be worth it. 4 boxes. You know what? Nah. Not doing it. Wait. Did I only click 2? Yeah. I'm not doing that. Turn off autopilot. Let's let's go back here and change vehicle. Vamos. Get that repaired because I ruined it. There we go. And then change vehicle. CUDA. Repair that. Done. Then I can despawn that. There we go. And that is us done. We have managed to earn a massive nothing for the whole episode, because I have actually spent more than I have earned today, which is great. So yeah, I've pretty much done bugger all and managed to talk crap all day. So yeah, welcome to an episode of pointlessness. Probably best to not watch this, but if you already got this far, then well done. Anyway, Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me on the next one. Bye bye for now.